Our first witness is a member of the class of 2018, and her name is Megan Seidel. Megan, come on up.
Chewy beef tips, tops and locks, all of it, and A. Hi, I'm Megan Seidel, and I'm a 6th grader here at St. Joe's. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, about some of the things at St. Joe's that are different from our previous school, about some of the people I've met here, and the work involved with being a student here. About me. I attended Oakey Elementary and go to church at St. Mary Magdalene. When I'm not in school, I play soccer, piano, and participate in Girl Scouts. I also like to water ski, wakeboard, snow ski, and read. So far at St. Joe's, I've gotten involved with math team, youth and government, and chess club. The things that are different. The first thing is school lunches. I know some of you, like me, are really going to miss the classics like chewy beef tips and cardboard pizza slices. But I think you'll adjust quickly when you see things like Subway, Chick-fil-A, and Wedgie's Pizza on the monthly menu. We also have a lot of special events here. One of my favorite events so far has been Spirit Week. It's a week full of fun activities. One example is Nerd Day. This is the day where some of the students and teachers dress up, and the rest of us just come as ourselves. Household is another thing I didn't have at Oakview. Household is like a family inside the school. My household is made up of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade girls. The older girls are really nice to the younger girls, and it's a great place for 6th graders to meet older students and get advice. Changing classes. I was really nervous about changing classes, mainly about being able to find my class and get there on time. We get to do a walkthrough on orientation day, but you still might forget. On the first day of school, I actually forgot where my first period class was. That's a great way to start off your middle school career. Luckily, Vanessa, a girl in my household, was in the same class and she remembered where it was, so we walked there together. It only takes about a week to get used to your new schedule. The last thing that was different is going to a Catholic school. This is different for me because I went to a public school before this. We say a prayer to begin every class and have Mass once a week. Learning about God and growing in faith is important to me, so I like it. The people I have met. All of the things that are different are great, but the thing I like the most about St. Joe's is the people. I asked my mom and dad why they wanted to send me and my 13-year-old brother to St. Joe's. My mom said that she really likes the honor code. My dad just said cops and locks. When they toured the middle schools with my brother, they discovered that a public school had a full-time police officer on staff, and that St. Joe's didn't even have locks on their lockers. I really enjoy my classes and teachers. I've always loved math and history, and I had Mrs. Grotmans for both classes. She has lived in Germany and has traveled all over the world. Sometimes she brings artifacts to class. For example, one time she brought papyrus from Egypt. It is an ancient Egyptian paper made from a water plant. It was pretty cool. Also, she's originally from Canada, so she says A a lot. I can't help but smile every time she says it. She's a pretty good teacher, eh? I also have Mr. Duchaney for life. He is known for his mysterious closet that has random items in it. If you're in his class, be prepared for him to pull out and possibly throw things like stuffed snakes, hockey pucks, shiny blue rubber ducks, and tennis balls. Somehow, he relates them all back to Latin. Making new friends is probably my favorite part about St. Joe's. I knew a lot. At the very beginning, I was nervous about making friends. I knew a lot of people from Oakview, but we all split up and were going to different middle schools. So I didn't know many people when I first came here. The good news is, if you come as a 6th grader, everyone here is new, and most people don't know each other. I found out that if you just say hi and introduce yourself, it's pretty easy to make friends. The work involved. In addition to excitement at St. Joe's, there's also work. St. Joe's is hard, but you should expect it because it's middle school. And don't worry, you'll get used to it. The work will just be part of your regular schedule. When Mrs. McGrath interviewed me for this speech, she asked me how much homework I do each night. I guess she was looking for an answer like 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, or something like that. I guess I missed the point, because my answer to how much homework do you do each night was just all of it. Oakview prepared me for some of what it takes to be successful here, but not everything. At Oakview, I was on All-A Honor Roll and hope to continue that here. I found out that just doing all of it has gotten me off to a pretty good start, because I've made All-A Honor Roll so far at St. Joe's. I know making your school choice is hard. I'd encourage you to consider giving up the chewy beef tips and the cops and locks to come here to St. Joe's. Because if you come here and do all of it, then you'll probably get a lot out of it. That sounds pretty good, eh?